National Park Service arrowhead logo on black background. Text reads, Saratoga National Historical Park. Loyal to whom? Summary. A park ranger seated at a desk.
Hi there, Ranger Bill with you again. In the introduction video, we looked at the question of loyal to whom as essential to the Battles of Saratoga and the American War for Independence. I also mentioned it was a complex one, as you have seen for yourself. Time for a little reflection on everything we've covered. At this point, please go to your activity packet and the section labeled Summary. It will be on page 7. You'll spend a few minutes answering this question. What is one thing I can do to better show my loyalty? You already have an idea about what loyalty looks like, what disloyalty could look like, and how loyalty can sometimes involve challenging decisions. You'll need to pause the video a few minutes and, in your activity packet, write down some thoughts to answer that question. What is one thing I can do to better show my loyalty? Once you've answered, please start up the video again. Go ahead and pause the video now.
Okay, now that you've done that, please hold on to your answer. I'll explain more in a few moments.
A park ranger seated at a desk.
Before I do, please go back to your activity packet and answer the 3-part question you likely already saw. What is one reason people during the American War for Independence might have been Royalists? Neutral? Supporters of independence? You'll need to pause this video a few minutes and answer that question in your activity packet. To do so, you'll come up with one answer in support of each loyalty perspective. Again, I'll explain more in a few moments. Go ahead and pause the video now and answer that 3-part question.
A park ranger seated at a desk.
And we're back. As promised, here's the explanation. Your teacher will arrange a virtual meeting with your class. During the first part of that class session, your teacher will ask you and your classmates to share your answer to that first question, what is one thing I can do to better show my loyalty, with the class. That sharing may vary depending on the virtual classroom platform you're using. You may simply be using the available chat box feature. You may be typing the answer into a designated open space on a shared screen. You may be creating an electronic sticky note of some kind and posting it. Whatever the platform allows, all you'll have to do is copy your answer and paste it into the posting system you use. For the second part of that virtual class session, your teacher will be setting up a small group activity where each of 3 preset groups will be assigned the task of collectively writing a statement supporting whatever loyalty perspective your group is given. The group will then appoint a spokesperson to share that answer with the entire class. It will be interesting to see what everyone comes up with. Today, looking back at the War for American Independence, it's easy to think, well, of course we would become our own country. But there's a challenge there. just like trying to look at your phone or computer while wearing glasses that aren't yours would make it harder to see, trying to look at the past with a modern way of thinking can make that history harder to understand. We do well to ask, how did people back then understand their own times? We hope this little exploration of the question, loyal to whom, has helped you view that history a little more like those who lived it, and for whom it wasn't history, it was their own lives and experience. Take care, and we hope to see you at some point at Saratoga National Historical Park.
National Park Service arrowhead logo on black background. Text reads, Saratoga National Historical Park. Loyal to whom?